Low snap. Dancing. Looking downfield. Firing downfield. Caught at the 2-yard line. They'll mark it at the 1-yard line.
And looking off to the left, rolling that way, and flips it for a touchdown. Ty Johnson joins the party. 5 first-half scores by 5 different Bills. Of focus and discipline, and he had an interesting reason why the Bills players were so focused. Johnson around the end. We'll get to that as he muscled out.
From the 3. Ty Johnson's the back. Bouncing to the outside. Ty Johnson, touchdown. Buffalo.
Go to TCU, from safety to linebacker to defensive end.
Ty Johnson. Great wiggle by Johnson to get out of bounds.
Execute quite the way that you like, but you just simply cannot force the football.
Here is a handoff to Ty Johnson. He gets the edge. Nice start to the night for the Bills.
The ball, it's Josh Allen, as tight a spiral as he's capable of throwing, but it got away from him a little.
Here's a 1st and 15 carry to the 40-yard.
Allen over the middle, and it's caught for a touchdown. Ty Johnson.
Johnson, big hole, look at him, sprint, tackled by Poyer.
Game in the backfield for Buffalo. They go jumbo formation here. Allen tries to get a little screen. Johnson blocker. Johnson with a cut. Johnson tripped up out about the 5, but he's got a 1st and goal.
From Amari Cooper coming out as the season goes.
Set up a screen. Johnson, great block. Uses it well. 1st down and more. It's going to be a touchdown. Ty Johnson.
There are so many things to like about this for the Bills. They set up the screen perfectly. The ball gets outside. McGovern's out in front. Edwards is out in front. And Johnson just to the crib.
He's got a 2nd and 5. Spins around and launches it long. One-on-one coverage. Over the shoulder catch by Ty Johnson. And the Bills pick up a big gain of 33 yards. 3rd and 5. As Allen has time. Now slides. Looks. Flings it. Got him down at the 6-yard line. That's Johnson with his 2nd bit. Clock down to 1, and they're going for it. Looking down, wide open, and pulled down by Ty Johnson, who's got another 20-plus yard reception. Bel Air Country Club. Here's a 2nd and 6. Allen got away from the pocket and throws it. Complete to Johnson with a flag out.
Actually ended. Johnson to the backfield, pitch it to him, a little bobble there, and Johnson takes it for a 1st down.
Miami has to win 2 games, and they just need Denver to lose to KC, and they're in because Indianapolis will lose today.
Here's the return, and it's a big one. That's Ty Johnson, slammed down by Tony Adams at the 49-yard line.
Any points here, it just grows the belief and confidence.
Here's the kick by Lutz into the wind, and it's going to be returned by Ty Johnson. Slips through a tackle. He's down at the 36. Big play here. Trying to go up top for it.
He wants to run for it, Jim. He wants to just go get it with his legs. He's trying to find
it. It wasn't there, so now he's got to throw it deep to the end zone. And was that caught? Yes! Ty Johnson scrapes it off the ground, above the ground for the touchdown.
Good ballerina work in the offseason. It pays off.
Here's a 3rd and 4. And a deep ball. And reaching out, pulling it down is Kincaid.
It's still slick. It's not the best conditions.
No kneel down here.
Well,
off they go. That's Ty Johnson, and he wisely slides to a stop inbounds. Slammed down by Tony Adams at the 49-yard line.